Hello, my name is Kevin Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Shelby Takai.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Diaz.
Hi, I'm Vaida Mikelenaite.
Hi guys, my name is Gabby and
I am a makeup artist
and I'll be demoing at Comic-Con this year. Last year was my first time demoing at Comic-Con. I did a Harley Quinn and Joker mashup. It was a face paint. We did a full head-to-toe dress up and it was a really fun experience. This year I'm doing a zombie version of Captain America and Falcon. I've always loved gore and been a comic fan for as long as I can remember, so I figured this would be the perfect makeup to demo at Comic-Con. So I got a lot of inspo from the show What If, trying to take something that's very 2D and turn it into a three-dimensional piece. A lot of the little details that they have in the characters I wanted to pull into the makeup, while also bringing a realistic look from like Walking Dead and Last of Us just into this makeup and bring it to life.
So I actually demoed in San Diego Comic-Con last year. I also done demos in Monsterpalooza and LA Comic-Con, but San Diego Comic-Con is also fun to come back to. I'm gonna be doing 2 demos in San Diego Comic-Con. First one is gonna be from Avatar: The Way of Water, Tonawari, the chief of the water tribe. Because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be an avatar or, indulge in that world, but obviously it's not real. So that's why what's so cool about makeup, that we can bring it to life.
For this project, we are R&Ding new methods for making prosthetics. We are attempting printing 3D molds for cheaper and more effective processes. So Vaida's been getting me more into cosplay, and so this is the natural progression of that path. This is our first time collaborating to this scale. We found a way to implement both of our worlds together, trying to mix her FX world with my VFX world. Figuring out a way that we can combine that into our cosplay and maximize both of our talents. So this year I really wanted to choose a character that I grew up loving, which was the Fifth Element's Mangalore. Growing up, I found that the whole character of it all was very intriguing, that something that big could move. So I'm going to be replicating a similar mechanic where a lever system could be pulled down when the jaw drops. The upper lips would be pulled up. So me working on this pulley lever system is really pushing me beyond my limit, and I'm excited to how this is going to come out in the end product. The other character that will be alongside the Mangalore monster is going to be Ruby Rod, the one we all adore and love. I was searching for quite a while to find a model that could quite fit that character. And I had a couple friends that reached out and gave me some contact information to someone they worked with. And it actually ended up being Kevin Hart's stunt double, Le Royale, lovely man. I had a meeting with him a couple days ago and he sold it from the second I met him.
What was that? Had no fire, no pizzazz, no nothing. So the next time when you're on my show, I need more than the 2 simple words. Okay, got it?
So I've been going to conventions for about 10 years, but I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con, which is kind of a new experience and I'm very excited for it.
I have never had the pleasure of going to San Diego Comic-Con before. I have been to LA Comic-Con and I really enjoyed it.
I usually wasn't really a big video game player until I started playing Overwatch and I just immediately fell in love with it.
I loved Overwatch 1. I played it so much when I was in high school. And I've been kind of going back towards that nostalgic video game feel.
We went with Symmetra's Dragon skin and Sombra's Los Muertos skin.
So on our model we have a facial prosthetic.
With Symmetra's prosthetic, it's going to be a little more as if it's coming out of her face, as if it's a part of her face. With Sombra, it's more of kind of a mask feeling.
One of the hard parts about this costume that I've been working on is getting all of the exact details right. So it's kind of interesting to see how I can get as close to that just using foam, sculpting, and prosthetics.
I guess the best part about doing cosplay is kind of getting out of your comfort zone.
I think it's always fun being in front of a crowd, doing what I love and seeing people's reactions, and then once the makeup's complete, watching the model kind of walk around and just have fun with the crowd.
There's just something about doing really large, over-the-top makeups. I just think that this is such a good way to express creativity, kind of test my limits, and see what I'm capable of.
The reason why I'm in the makeup industry is because of cosplay. So conventions like San Diego Comic-Con has always had a spot for me in a heart.